As for the bad news, there are more signs that, at least for the next year or so, the 5G hype is just that, hype. And hype that is increasingly fizzling a bit. PC Magazine released their annual fastest mobile networks list for 2020, and after testing carrier networks in 26 U.S. cities, they found that while 4G speeds are up overall nationwide, 5G is continuing not to live up to the hype. In fact, get this, they say that AT&T's 5G network is largely slower than its 4G network. Quote, "There's some precedent for these results. Looking back at Fastest Mobile Networks 2012, we found the 4G installed by then carrier Metro PCS was slower than AT&T's 3G network in many places for the same reason that AT&T's 5G network is now slow. Gs aren't magic. A new generation just lets carriers use more spectrum than they could before, but if they don't have that spectrum available, they won't get that performance. AT&T's low-band 5G is currently on channels that are too narrow to matter, like Metro PCS's 4G LTE was. AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon take very different approaches to 5G as well. To make a long story short, AT&T's 5G right now appears to be essentially worthless. T-Mobile 5G can be a big boost over 4G, but its speeds are only what we'd expect from a good 4G network. It isn't quite a new experience. Verizon's 5G is often mind-blowing, but very difficult to find. AT&T's 5G slices off a narrow bit of the old 850 megahertz cellular band and assigns it to 5G, giving phones a valid 5G icon without increasing performance. And because of the way current 5G phones work, it often reduces performance. At locations with both 4G and 5G, our 5G phone was slower than our 4G phone in 21 out of 22 cities, end quote. As ever, PC Mag tries to tell you what is the fastest network in your area, so maybe check out the piece linked in the show notes to confirm if shelling out for 5G or any upgraded phone really is worth it for you right now, wherever you're at. For instance, here in New York City, Verizon was named the winner, the fastest network in the 5 boroughs, which makes sense as the Northeast is Verizon's home turf, but also PC Mag's testers only found Verizon 5G signals in 3.6% of locations in the city. Only 3.6%. Check your city to see if things were similarly abysmal wherever you are.